The fluid challenge, which is required to test if the patient is fluid responsive, is accomplished with a passive leg raise or actual fluid bolus. Select the method under the Protocols menu option. The protocols are located in the bottom menu under Protocols. Touch Protocols. Select PLR or Bolus. For this example, we are going to select Passive Leg Raise. To start from the challenge stage, press Yes. To establish a baseline, press No. Confirm that the patient is lying in a semi-recumbent position. Press Next. A countdown timer appears in the Protocol section on the bottom right-hand corner. The change in stroke volume index is the key measurement used by the Starling SV to determine if the patient is fluid responsive. After the 3 minutes have elapsed, a pop-up screen will provide instructions. The Starling SV will alert you in the event of an unstable baseline result. If that is the case, select Restart. For the purpose of this demonstration, we will continue by pushing Next. Accommodate the patient to a supine position and elevate the legs. When the patient is properly positioned in the supine position with legs elevated, press Next. You will notice that the 3-minute countdown has begun again. Note the increase in stroke volume index in response to the leg raise. At the conclusion of the test, the system draws an approximated Starling curve indicating the location of the patient in terms of their fluid responsiveness. You can also see a full-screen display of either the PLR or Bolus challenge by touching Switch Display and selecting Protocol. The increase in stroke volume index indicates that the patient may be fluid responsive. Remember that an increase of greater than 10% in SVI means that the patient may be fluid responsive. Note where this patient is located on the Starling curve. A position toward the bottom indicates that giving more fluid may move the patient further up the curve. On the contrary, if the patient is toward the top of the curve, adding fluid may have adverse effects such as overloading the heart. As you can see here, stroke volume index increased 30.2%. from an average of 50 to 65, indicating that the patient may be fluid responsive. The data will be stored here in the Protocol section. If you do another fluid challenge, the new results will be placed in the Protocols section in addition to the previous one. You will be able to swipe between the screens to see the progress of the patient's fluid responsiveness.